What's going on, guys, and welcome to a newer mini playthrough on this channel because I damn well feel like it. It's about time we're going to delve into the Mario Kart series, but I gotta make sure we erase our data, make sure we are on a fresh file. Now, if you want to erase your data in this game, you want to use, yeah, L, R, then A and Y, and then just erase it like that. So now we have a fresh file. So this is Super Mario Kart. This is the first out of the many Mario Kart games that have come out over the years. Now, one thing that has held me back from doing a playthrough of this game, I don't really like this game very much, and I never have. Yeah, I've gone on record about how I don't like particular games. I've gone on record before how certain games were before on time, but this game was definitely before time. Now, there's 50 and 100cc class. I'm going to ignore 50cc and go straight to 100cc. 150cc is unlocked. We'll go over in a second, but anyway, so now if you're wondering what character we're going to use, the best way I can describe it is Mario and Luigi are the middleweight characters, and basically Peach and Yoshi are slightly less, and Toad and Koopa Troopa are both the really light characters. However, if you want any sporting chance on actually beating any of the later cups, you're going to want to use either one of these two, Bowser and Donkey Kong Jr., because they have the highest speed and acceleration. So now we're definitely going to do all four of these on 100cc. I'm not as sure about 150cc because, to be 100% honest, I've never once beaten the Special Cup on 150cc in this game. But hey, who knows? This might change on the playthrough. Anyway, so now the one thing about this game is it doesn't really play like any other Mario Kart. Now, this is basically a textbook first game center. Now, if you want to drift, basically you got to hold the R button and then you got to steer and then you got to press the opposite direction. It's kind of awkward to get used to, but now the best way to do this game is essentially to use either Bowser. Now, I should also point out that if you're using these characters, each character is going to have their own set rival. And what do you mean by that? I mean that every character, they're all going to be in the same second place. So in this case, I'm pretty much not going to be changing characters. We're pretty much going to be using Toad as our second place person, and the coins, much like future Mario Karts, also make you go faster, and now just try to avoid any walls. Now, Bowser and Donkey Kong Jr. also take a while to get used to because their steering is not very good, but anyway, so we're doing good so far, but it took me a lot of practice to make me even feel remotely confident doing a playthrough of this, but alright, so now, another way you can get good at this game is to just get good with the items, but we won the race either way. We actually dominated the race, because look at Bowser. Look at Toad and Bowser. They're just catching up. But yeah, like I said, any chance of winning, especially the later tracks, just use either Bowser or Donkey Kong Jr. Don't even bother. You can maybe use Mario and Luigi, but don't bother with any of the lightweight characters in this game, which kind of sucks, because normally in Mario Kart games, I do like using lightweights, like especially like 64, but yeah, this game, not so much. Now, the starting boost is also kind of bullshit. It's kind of weird to get used to also. You gotta do it like right before the lap 2 counts the second, the 3, 2, and so you gotta basically right before the 2. So it's kind of awkward to get used to. There's better videos on YouTube on how to time that, but I'm actually doing pretty good right now. But wait till we get to the later tracks. I'm actually, hold on. Get some of the corner right now. Alright, so I'm saving this. You want to save any red shells for where you can just ambush the second place person. I think once you get like 16 or 17 coins, you end up getting a speed boost. I forget exactly how many points get you a speed boost, but looks like we're dominating either way, but I should also point out this is now the first playthrough that I'm uploading in 4K because I now have a 4K capture card. Yay! Well, I can also set the video to 4K on my upscaler, but I never could bother with that on my old capture card. But either way, equipment aside, now let's see if we can lap Mario. Okay, we lap Mario. We're not going to lap Peach. Oh yeah, we dominated that one. Look at Toad and Bowser trying to catch up. I should also point out that if you win 3 races in a Grand Prix, you basically get a whole cup. That does, yeah, that sounds right. So yeah, it basically took Toad and Bowser 1. Now, I think no, it's not Ghost Valley 1, it's Ghost Valley 2 that's in, Mario Kart Wii, but, I know Mario Circuit 1's in Mario Kart 2 as well. I've actually failed the Guardian Boost, but, okay, let's see if we can ambush Toad. Okay, no. We're not doing very good. Alright. Okay, that's the problem with using heavyweight characters, that walls are basically your kryptonite, but, I'm just waiting to see if I can ambush Toad. Okay, I think I didn't, no. Okay, good. We're not doing as good this race, but we're in first, so that still matters. That's still what matters. I don't think I threw that shell properly, because I would have hit someone if we did, but, you can also hit, like, the third place. You want to try to see if you can hit the people behind you at all costs, especially when you get to, like, 150cc. It's actually, Peach actually got shrunk right there. Now, yeah, look at how far away we are from Toad and Bowser. Who knows? Maybe I might be able to finally. Yeah, I've never. Let's say in my dreams, I've never once like I said, never once beaten Special Cup on 150cc, but we got a 1-up. And Mario didn't even get to finish the track. Yeah, look at how far Mario is behind from Luigi. Look how far we are from Toad, like 6 whole seconds. Oh yeah. Can we time it this time? We actually did the opposite. So yeah. That is us doing it too early, so Bowser, what the hell? Okay, let's just use the speed boost. Actually, did we I didn't hear the sound effects, so I don't think we hit Toad right there. Also, when you get past lap 1, that's when the thwomps are going to activate. Thwomps are pretty annoying in this game, especially on, like, Rainbow Road, which we're going to get to that later. Okay, we just bumped into the wall. Okay, now. Thank God we're not playing 150cc, I guess. Because they would have caught up by now. Yeah, this game's got some pretty awful rubber banding error. Again, this game suffers from textbook first game syndrome. I think, like, Mario Party 1 is also like that, but, I also play that on this channel, which, it's on the channel, I'll take the views, but, anyway, now we're starting to, I probably shouldn't be looking at the map to see, like, how far away I'm from Toad. Yeah, I had to dodge that shell, so... I don't know how I can use this Leaf, because the Leaf can only take shortcuts. I don't know how I can use this. Actually, yeah, maybe I can. I don't think I took that much of a shortcut, but look at how I am definitely far away from Toad, so that's a plus. Again, this is gonna get a lot harder when we're doing this on 150cc. I might not even tackle 150cc. Oh, yeah. Alright, so in typical Mario Kart fashion, there's 4 races per Grand Prix. However, in this game, there's 5, so we're playing Mario Circuit 2. Which I think this one's in Mario Kart. I failed that once again, but thank God Bowser gave me the boost, but this one's, I think, in Mario Kart 8, which is pretty nice, because I like that game a lot. I think Mario Kart 8 is probably my favorite of the bunch, probably only rivaled by Double Dash. But anyway, so yay, we just took a shortcut. Alright, so let's drop the banana, and oh, didn't hit it, but Peach got the banana. Alright, so let's coin. Shit. Okay. Toad's already caught up. Yeah, this game's got brutal rubber banding AI, like I already said, but let's try, I didn't hit Toad. I don't think I would have hit Toad with that shell, but anyway. As long as we can keep drifting properly. One of the keys to this game in general is getting good at the drifting. Like, it's really the case with any Mario Kart, but it's definitely the case with this game. Wow, Toad almost actually won that. But anyway, that was the mushroom cap. I guess I can use, like, Bowser to kind of switch it off next time, but, yeah, we beat Toad by a second. But anyway, we won the mushroom cup on 100cc. So anyway, yeah, we got first, Toad got second, and Bowser got third, and, one also fun fact, because I don't know if I'll get to control Bowser now. In the Japanese version, when Bowser gets the champagne bottle, he actually drinks the champagne, but because Nintendo had strict rules on alcohol references, that only stayed in Japan. So, yeah, that's gonna be the Mushroom Cup in Super Mario Kart. So join us next time we do the Flower Cup on 100cc. See you guys then.